Hey yo everybody, Prodigious Charles here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through my One Night at Flumpty's 2 video. Well, walk you through until the point where my recording died the last time I tried to do this. Yeah, this is about take 3 or 4 or something, but anyway, let's begin. Survive until 6 AM.
Welcome one and all the Flumpty Bumpties. If your lights turned off, then you're safe.
Okay.
If your lights are on, then they'll come find you and rip you a brand new face.
Thanks! So you heard the guy. Jonachrome has come to us in the form of interpretive music and has told us that if we keep our light on, we're going to be hunted down by the forbidden egg, the interdimensional transformational egg, and Blocky, as well as a new owl character I see, and Grunkfuss the clown, which you will see in Cam 2, as well as a couple other characters. Straight away I noticed that the power system has changed dramatically from the actual normal games and One Night at Flumpty 1. This time around it works in a way that using your camera causes the battery to drain and temporarily charges it when you don't, and if you turn the power off with using the switch in the middle, well, everything just freezes, and that can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. It can be a bad thing when you run completely out of battery and your laptop has to reboot, and that takes time on its own. It takes like maybe half a battery charge to do, worth of time I mean. So a lot of things going on here. We have the Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy, squeaky nose, Easter egg, and Jonachrome's manly voice in the what is that wildcat, a leopard? Going rawr. Loving the references all over the place. Just checking the cameras frenetically. Oh boy, the owl's coming, so I make sure that vent is closed on the left. And it is closed. Anyway, back to the references. We've got... I think Jonachrome really hates Disney characters, or maybe just Winnie the Pooh or something, because that piglet, while it's really impressive by the way, that open body anatomy image of Piglet is reminiscent of the disembodied Pooh Bear from the first game, but this is so much cooler. We got some die blocks. The owl's missing again, I've noticed. Now, as you can see, Flumpty came and tried to expose us, and oh, here comes Blocky too. And when they try and expose you, your exposure meter increases. And when it gets full, well, that's when you die and you get jump scared to death. And I don't know if you noticed then, but I switch to Cam 2 every now and then. Now that it's 2 AM, Grunkfuss runs out of patience, and when that patience runs to 0, you will die. At this point I'm noticing the owl's missing, so I've checked one vent and I've kept the other closed, because when you check the owl and you don't check the vent it's flying through, it remains in whatever vent it's flying through for a longer time for some reason, and that's something that's nice to exploit. I've noticed that the owl itself... Oh, there you go, there's the owl. Oh, and Grunkfuss is nearly out of patience. Oh, nearly. You gotta see this. I don't want to continue talking until you see Grunkfuss. Turn off the light. This is classic. I love the art style, man. I know I've harped on and on about the art style in the first game, but this is just so cool. Like, how can you not be impressed by this? And the sound. All done by one person. I'm just amazed. Anyway. So what I wanted to mention before is... Oh, exposed. I've noticed that the owl is on a urinal, and I'm pretty sure that's a reference to the beaver on the toilet that, well, that didn't make it to this game, apparently. But I'm not sure. Does the owl actually pee in the urinal? I actually can't tell. Why am I discussing this? And there's some Grunkfuss. Oh, wombo combo. Here we go. Epic wombo. No, I don't see anything there. But then again, why? I gotta stop talking about this urinal. I didn't talk about the toilet like this. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. Here we have a new feature. where the red guy, oh, I think that's what he's called. I think my name for him was the lava guy, but his real name's the red guy, and I still don't know Blockhead's name. But anyway, the red guy pops up as a virus on your laptop, which is really cool. It prevents you from keeping your lights off constantly, as well as the owl. Because remember, when you turn your lights off, everything goes off, which I think is actually a good change from the actual Five Nights at Freddy's games and the Five Nights at Freddy's spin-offs, because when you have this one big fat resource chunking away when you use anything, it gets kinda boring, because you're pretty much doing a bunch of meaningless micromanaging moves, whereas everything in this game has meaning. If you're turning the light off, then you're turning it to keep the power from depleting and from you from dying, and at the same time it's hindering you because it doesn't recharge your battery. So what do you do when you're in the situation when a bunch of Flumpties and Grunkfusses are coming at you and you just can't do anything? I think this is around the point where I salvaged my last commentary, so I'm going to cut things off here and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Wombo combo! Holy cow! I would have gotten so wrecked by that. No, 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 no! Golden Flumpty? Am I dead now? Because I didn't check the camera. I think I'm dead now. What the heck is that thing? Okay, a new character has arrived, other than the... What is that red thing? Okay, it's interesting that... Of course... I'm so screwed. Can I survive just by keeping the lights off here? Maybe I can. Haha! Take that, Grunkfuss. How's the owl? I need to check that. Bye bye, Golden Flumpty. I love how Golden Flumpty's like this rotten egg. It's the best thing. I wish I could keep the lights on because the artwork is really worth admiring. Vent. I think I should be safe if I keep this up. No virus, please. There goes the owl. Virus. Take that. I'm getting really freaked. What? Got wrecked by antivirus? Yeah, come on, antivirus, why don't you activate the red thing? That is sick. 5 ham. First it was 5 ham. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's not a minigame? Oh, I just got so wrecked. Well, this game was awesome. It was definitely a good change from the fan games you usually get. Every single fan game, come on, let's face it, it had that battery feature, which was pretty annoying, because then it became heaps of mindless micromanagement. I don't know how to... A hard-boiled mode? That sounds pretty cool. I might play that later. But yeah, it was just a bunch of meaningless micromanagement, really, whereas everything sort of had a purpose, and you couldn't just stay with your lights off the whole time like I did at the end there. I kind of just exploited the fact that the bird gets stuck in the vent when you see it's gone and you check the other vent and it doesn't fly through there. But if you keep checking stuff, then things should go pretty fast-paced. And the artwork, as usual, is amazing. The sound design, I don't know how he does it. I don't know if he's alone. Let's see. Created by Jonachrome. He doesn't credit... well, he says special thanks to people. Maybe they help him with the sound, but I find it really incredible that he does all this stuff with the sound and just his own voice. So good stuff again, Jonachrome. Looking forward to more stuff. One Night at Flumpty's 3? Nah, jokes, man. Take it easy. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give this a like. If you enjoy content like this, give it a subscribe, and I'll see you later. See ya!